more CDs. This is part 10. Chumbawamba, Tub Bumper. Releasing 97 on the Republic Records. We got the first the Cardigans, the first band on the moon. This is releasing 1996 Mercury Records. Here's a Mystery 6 Delay Live. This is released BMG 1996. Rio Sale Greatest Hits. Releasing 97 Flashback. The Essential Bruce Springsteen. Releasing 2003 Columbia. Jukebox Saturday Night. It's missing the back artwork. It's got the Elvis Presley bonus CD. Releasing 2010 on Sony Music Group. Here's what is this one? Rick Springfield's Greatest Hits. This is releasing 81. Actually, it's 89 BMG. Then we have more Ultimate Power of Love. This is a compilation album released on Warner Special Products 2003. Shit, motherfucker cunt. This is cool. I don't know what the fuck this is. Boys to Men, Cooley High Harmony. Released in 92 Motown. The Cure Greatest Hits. This is released in what is this release? 2001 Electra. We got Coldplay. Coldplay XGY. Release in when is it release? 2005 Capitol. Now we got Erasure Pop 20 Hits. Released in 92 on Styley Records. Then we have Madonna. This is Like a Virgin. Released in 84 Styley. Hang on, I see if I can find a CD somewhere. I think I'm missing one on the upcoming CDs. I know it's somewhere. I just saw it. Give me a second. Oh my god, it's just a lot of work, guys. Get back here. And that's it, I'm missing. I'll show you when we get there. Anyways, we're continuing with Madonna, Like a Player, released in 89 Styley Records. Devo, Illinois Devo, the Christmas Collection, released in 2005 on Columbia. The Fix, released in, this is actually the extended versions, by the way, 2000 BMG. This is The Very Best of Prince, released in 2001 Warner Brothers Records. We got Music from the Park, released in 1996 Walt Disney Records. Then we have Celtic Historians, released in 2001 on Lifestyles Music. CD's kind of fucked up. The case is pretty fucked up, as it is. Here is Lifescapes. The Orient, released in 1998 Compass Productions. Then we have Roxy Looking Sharp, released in it's a live show, released in 1988 on EMI. Then we have what is this? Soothing Seas, Music in Harmony with Nature. This was released in 2008 I don't know what the record label is. I don't think there is. Wait, I think it is Earth Sings, I believe. Next up is Wang Chung. This is the best of Wang Chung. It's the 20th Century Masters, the Millennium Collection. Released in 2002 Geffen Records. Then we got Michael Jackson's This Is It. Released in 2009 Epic Records. Then I got Maroon 5, Overexposed. Released 2012 A&M Records. Then we got a classic Disney Volume 3, released in 1996 Walt Disney Records. Then we have, what is this? Hoovie and the Blowfish, Phil Weather Johnson, I believe it's called. This is released in, what is it released in? What's this release? I don't know. It's Atlantic Records, but what's the year? 1996 Atlantic Records. Next up is Elton John. Something About the Way You Look Tonight. Released in 1997 Rocket Records. Now we got Disney's Rascal Songs. Part of McDonald's Happy Meals. And so Circuit City Target, Mayo, Campbell Music. So, whatever. 1996 Walt Disney Records. Best of the Village People. This is released 1994 Chronicles. Then we got The Roots. How I Got Over. Released 2010 on Def Jam Recordings. Here is Smash Mouth. This is Smash Mouth Fujim Yang. Released in 1997 Interscope Records. Now here's the ones without the case. A bunch of BB Max. This is the Wet Seal exclusive of Out of My Heart Into Your Head. It's got a video on here. It's a quick drive CD. Released on Hollywood Records in, what's the year? 2002. Here is Into Your Head CD single. Hollywood Records, 2002. This is Back Here CD EP, 1999 on Telestar. Then we have it's an advanced CD for it's advanced Hollywood Records 2000. And we got what is the CD, by the way? Get those out of the way. What is the CD again? It's got Ghosts of You and Me, called Hook Part 1 and 2. It's a 2000. Those are the titles where it's released 2000 Hollywood Records. And then we have Out of My Heart Into Your Head, the video. I'm not gonna go through all these because it's gonna be a long time. BB Mac, this is Still On Your Side Back Here. Into Your Head. This is Sooner or Later. Back here, this just has the album version. When Elmo Grows Up. I'm not sure why I have that. Steve Songs From Morning Till Night. This is Walk of the 80s Volume 12, Priority Recordings, 94. Jim Gill Makes a Noisy in Boise, Idaho. We got All Day Long with Dr. Gene. Jim Gill's Irrational Anthem. Shit, what happened there? Just rainfall CDs happened? Steve Songs Marvelous Day. Steve Songs Super Little Man. On the Flying Guitar. Oh, that's the Irrational Anthem. What's this? Yeah, but I already showed that shit. Okay. Then we have a Roy Buckner's Victor Vito. This is the greatest hits of the 80s. Platinum Disc Corporation, 94. Another copy of the YouTube video, the CD of the best of 1990. This is Greg and Steve Funny Games. The greatest hits of the 80s, Power Ballads, Platinum Disc Corporation, 94. Now for the actual ones. Amanda Sue Youth, released in Epic Records 2006. Garbage, this is version 2.0, released in what is this movie? 1998 Album of Sounds. Blink 182, I think it's self-titled. This is released in it's an enhanced CD for Quick Drive. It's 2003 Geffen Records. Sing soundtrack. This is released in 2016 Republic Records. SpongeBob SpongeBob theme highlights. This has a lead song Loop De Loop 2001 on Jive Records. Stinky Cake by Carol Peterson. Deal or No Deal PC game. Released in 2006 on Endemol. The Scream Factory Favorites CD. Monsters Inc. 2002 Walt Disney Records. Greg and Steve, We All Live Together Volume 4. Released in 1980 at Young Heart Music. Kids in Motion. 1987 at Young Heart Music. Now we have Killer's Wife of the Royal Albert Hall. 2009 Ivan Records. Then we have Rudyard Kipling Just So Stories, read by Jeffrey Palmer. Released in what's this release? 2002 on Maxwell's Audiobooks. Then we have this is a pretty interesting case, but it's George Harrison and Cloud9. This is actually not the official artwork, but it's just like a case for the back of a blank CD or DVD. But that is 87 and Luca Productions. It's kind of a fucked up case right here. Another one of these kind of cases. But this is Christmas with the Stars 97. Released in 1997 BMG. Then we got Paul McCartney. Wings Over America, Paul McCartney and Wings. This is a remaster version from 2013, originally released in 1976. Tears for Fears. This is Ever Loves a Happy Ending, which is 2004 New Dawn Recordings. Then we have Oasis, Be Here Now, from 1997 Epic Records. Smash Mouth. This is Astro Lounge, released in Interscope Records in 99. Then we have Britney Spears, Greatest Hits by Presidential, which I have this somewhere else in a different collection, but so it's somewhere in the house. This released in 2004 on Jive and Zuba. It has American Greeting CD inside for filler. Then we have MC Hammer. This is Please Hammer Don't Hurt Him, released in 1990 on Capitol. Then we have A Little Night Music, released in Downtown Recordings 2003. Then we got The Best of Hall Notes. This is released in 1997 BMG LCA. Katy Perry, One of the Boys, released in 2008 at Capitol. Now we got Circle Time Activities. This is released in 2004 on Kimbo International. Dreamland, released in 2003 by Gerber. Lullaby, which does not have Lullaby, it's got a Shook Away CD inside. Then we got, this is not a side CD of Marshall, Crenshaw, Jackoland, released in 2009 on SLG. We got Mary Had a Little Lamb, actually it's Mary Had a Little Amp, released in 2004 Epic. There's a bunch of artists on here. Cool. Then we have, what's this? Vertical Horizon, Everything You Want. Released in, what is this? Release 2000 RGA. RCA, I meant. The Brian Seltzer Orchestra. This was released in 1998 on Interscope. Then we have The Best of Poison, 20 Years of Rock. This is released in 2006 on Capitol, which is not in there. It's got another CD. It's Volume 2 Super Sessions Top Artists United to Fight Cancer and AIDS CD. Then we have The Wallflowers, Rebel Sweetheart. This is released in what is this release? I don't know. It's got a DVD in here too. It's got a double CD and DVD side in here as well, like the Weird Al. This is released in Interscope Records in 2005. Then we have Guster, which is Keeping It Together, released in 2003 on Palm Reprise Records. What is this? What's this say? Oasis, What's the Story? Morning Glory, released in 95 Epic. Then we have Sounds of the Season. This is released in 98 on EMI Music. Then we got Christmas with the Stars. This is released in 95. Sony Music Special Products. Bee Gees, The Ultimate Bee Gees. It does not have the actual case, but this stuff is in there. It's released in Reprise Records in 2009. Smash Mouth, I think this is the debut album. 2001 Interscope. I don't think it's debut, but it's self-titled. What is the CD? I don't know what the hell this is. Sixpence None the Witcher. And yeah, it's from Squint Entertainment in 1996. Motown Ones, released in Motown 2004. Then we got Bruce McCulloch, Shame-Based Man, released in 1995 on Atlantic Records. Then we got Skull Baby or something. Classical Lullabies. This is a lullaby. This is released 97 EMI Capitol Music. Moana soundtrack, released in 98 Walt Disney Records. Sounds of the Season, the NBC Holiday Collection, released in 2003 EMI Music. Then we got The World of Nat King Cole, released in 2005 Save the Music Festival. Now we got World of Chickbugs, Alvin and the Chickbugs. Get the X's off. Released in 2015 on Rhino. America's Got Talent's Dance Mix CD. This is another copy of the Kids Meal with the book inside. 2010 Free Master Media. Dirty Sock Fun Time Band Psychedelic. Released in 2010. Adventures King George and the Ducky and Western Montessori's. This was released in 2011 on the Chick-fil-A Kids Meal. CD Now Pizza Hut. That's my address to Cat. Sorry, I forgot to block that. So please don't stalk me, right? And then this is my mom's choice of songs. Should have crossed that out, but I just noticed my address is on there. So whatever you do, don't come to my house or I will block you and report you. Then we have Styx, Greatest Hits, which is 95 A&M Records. Chicago, Love Songs, released in 2008 on Warner Music. Unfortunately, it's not inside. It's got a backup audiobook, the CD. Britney Spears. Actually, it's just Britney. It's a quick time enhanced CD, which is released on Jive in 2001. Christmas with the Stars, released in 96 Sony Music Special Products. U2, All That You Can Left Behind. YouTube All That You Can Leave Behind. It's called Enterprise Records 2000. Here is what is it? Dr. Gene Is Everybody Happy? The Ultimate Nap CD. This was released on the Relaxation Company in what is the year? CDs falling out. I don't know if it says the year on here. Nope, I don't think it says the year. Now we got what is this? The Planet Sleeps by Work. Released in 97 Work Sony Wonder. Then we got the Muppets Green album, released in 2011 on Walt Disney Records. Here's Blink 182. This is Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, released in 2001 on MCA. Then we got Ringo Starr Vertical Man, released in 1998 Mercury Records. And then we have Smash Hits. This is released in Upfront something. Upfront 2001, March 7th. Yeah, but it's got some good songs on here. Yeah. Huh? Here is Nat King Cole, the Christmas song. It's 2009 Capitol. Another copy of Green Day, American Idiot, released in 2004 on Replays. Unfortunately, the CD is completely cracked and unplayable. And I gotta know. And here is I recently found the CD of if I can find it. Found the CD of Beautiful Love Songs. There's two of the cases right here, but this is actually released in Warner Strategic Marketing in 2005. But instead, it does not have the CDs. It has Rock of Ages and the Shrek soundtrack. Put that there. Anyways, this Rock of Ages. This is a Lilo and Stitch soundtrack. This was released in 2002, Walt Disney Records. This one does not have the fun artwork, but it's New Kids on the Block, released in 2008 on Interscope. Beethoven, released in 1992 on Sweep In Records. Now this was supposed to be Harry Connick Jr. On my Noah, but it does not come in. It's not come with it. 2006 on 7 Columbia. It's got a Hallmark Connections called Studio CD. Now we got the actual copy of Justin Timberlake The 2020 Experience. I have the deluxe edition, which I'll show you later, but this is 2013 on RCA. Then we got the Andy Williams Christmas album, released in it's on Columbia Records, but it's released in when is this released? I don't know. I don't know when it's released. Let me know. Leave a comment below if you know when this is released. Okay. Now and Then. It's another CD. It's music. It's 95 Free Australia. The Cuts. This is 2003 Rhino. Green Wines, inspirational songs, released in Club Records 97. Then we have this CD, which I don't know what it is. Acolyta, So Wed the Rose, released in Capitol Records 1985. Rubega, A Little Bit of Mambo, released in 1999 RCA Records. Here's something right here. Sesame Street Live Elmo's Green Thumb, which was a cast recording I got at the concert. VEE Cooperation 2008. Now we got Christina Aguilera, Strugged. we releasing RCA, and it's releasing it's released RCA 2002. Phineas and Ferb, the inside the 2D dimension of Walt Disney Records 2011. Now we got Donna Reed's Dinner Party. This is released on 1995 Nick at Night Records. Now we have the Rolling Stones, Hot Rocks 1964 and 1971. Released on Epcot 1986. Then we have Rolling Stones Voodoo Lounge. Released on Virgin 1994. Recently on Code Jam Super Hits. Columbia Legacy 1997. Now 49. Universal Sony Music 2014. Pet Shop Boys release. It's hard to see. It's a release in Sanctuary Records 2002. And we got Madonna. What is this? You Can Dance. Release Siri Records 87. On the Line. This is released in 2001 on Jive. Then we got Shower Church, released in 98 on Columbia. It's actually Sony, sorry. U27. This is released in 2002 on Target exclusive, I believe. The record label. Spice Girls. This is the Spice World CD, released in 1997 on Virgin. I don't know what this is. The big 80s Big Hail, which is released in 1999 on Rhino. Then we have Halloween Sounds for a Spooky Night. This is released in this is released 2010. I'm going to keep this out. Lionel Richie, the Definitive Collection, released in What is this release? Motown 2003 or 2005. Hard to see. It's so small. I think it's Motown 2005. Next up is Dance Mix USA Volume 2. This is released on Warlock 94. There we go. The best Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. This is Amadeus Mozart, I believe. It's a 98 on a Razorlight Digital. Now we got, what is this? Alan A. Film Anthology, released in 2001 on Newsboys, I believe. Baby's First Lullabies, released in Music for the Developing Mind in 1999. Then we have Greenpeace Rainbow Warriors. This is released in 1989 on Geffen. Spice Girls. Spice. This is released in 1996 on Virgin. The Black Eyed Peas Elefunk. This is released in 2004 on what's the record label? A&M. Lullaby. Black Lewis. It's actually a Lullaby CD, but that's the artwork for a Lullaby CD, but this is the back for the Black Lewis Other Daydream album, 2007 on Austia, but inside is the Wiggles Dance Party. Then we have Sinatra Replays, The Very Good Years, released in 1991 Reprise Records. Then we have the Rugrats movie soundtrack, released in 1998, and it's a hand CD, but it's Interscope. I don't know what this is. A bully sharp, a cheap, and evil girl being pushed by a fat cunt. Anyway, we have 99 on Trauma Records. Help, I'm being pushed by a fat cunt. Help. I'm being pushed by a fat cunt. Help. Fuck. Being pushed by a fat cunt. Then we have R.E.M. All the Time, released in Warner Brothers Records in 91. Weezer. This is Hurley, released in 2010 year from. We got Howard Jones' Greatest Hits, released on the Masters record label in 2002. What's this? Just Say Mao, volume 3 of Just Say Yes. This is released on Sire in 1989. This is, what is this? Fergie the Duchess, released on A&M Records 2006. And then we have Elvis, 30 #1 hits, Offset Records 2002. Inside it has a New York Weekend. Rugrats and Paris soundtrack, released in this is released in 2000 May for Lilac Records. Then we got Andy. This is released in this is released 2000 Back Trail Records. Finally, we have what is this? Gwen Stefani's You Make It Feel Like Christmas, released in 2017 on whatever record label it is. I don't give a fuck anymore because the fat cunt just pushed me. It's actually Interscope.